I see the web holistically. There's lots of people that are naturopaths and people that are work on your health, and they do it in holistically. You can look up cranial sacral and all these other different types of modalities that come from the West and from India and Thailand and all that, and they look at your body holistically, right? I look at the internet holistically. What was this made to do? I'll give you a tip or a hint as to how that holistic point of view drives my marketing philosophy and then the actions that I take. So in 1985, we used to take books out of the library, right? If I took your book out of the library and your book mentioned my amazing book, well, I had to go get in my car, go back to the library, give that book back, and say, hey, do you have Darrell Stern's book, The Greatest Marketing Ever in the World? Ha ha. So they would say yes, and then you take that book home. So in Belgium in the late 80s, they created this web browser and said, well, there would be documents that we could put on this screen on the internet in this language with a hypertext transfer protocol, which is broken down by a hypertext markup language to make it not look like a steady stream of just terminal symbols, right? So that became the web browser. And the whole reason for it, though, was not just to put things on the screen, was to link it together. So I could go from one document to another document, from one university's research to another research, document research, from one book to the other book to the other book to the other book, links, right? Which is actually the tag for link is ahref, right? Reference. I'm referencing something else. I'm telling you where the reference came from so you can go right to it. So when I worked with the local auto mechanic and we started doing all of his videos, I took those videos, I made them into articles, and I said, okay, well, what do we get? How do we get Google to index this? Well, there's an index in the back of the book. What's the index in the back of the book? The list of the common words and the list of the pages where they are. So if I link what the internet was built for, these common things that he says together to other videos and blogs. By the way, WordPress is the only tool I found that really does this. That's another video that I'll do. I'll even demo it, and you can watch for my seminars on it or just book a call with me. I'll show you how that works. I just said, let's take everything that he knows, print it out, and link it together. And lo and behold, he went from $50,000 a month to $600,000 a month. I just looked at the whole thing and said, what is this built for? And just followed along with the philosophy of why does this exist in the first place? So if you haven't looked at your business and the internet, your business is here and the internet's here, and holistically, how could we make these two work together? Then let's go. I'll show you how.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.